My name is Antonio Umbristo, student number 35656, currently a student at BTVI doing the Electrical 2 course spring semester 2017. In this video, I'm going to show you how to connect a three-way switch to control one light. What you're seeing now is a freehand schematic drawing of two three-way switches connected to a source and a light. Three-way switches are usually connected in pairs because the application of a three-way switch is to control a single or combined voltage load from two separate locations. My schematic drawing, I have a slight error in my color code. I have a yellow wire because of the background, but in actuality I use a white wire for my neutral. What you're seeing in the schematic is a ground wire going to the two light switches and the incandescent light. A neutral wire going from the source to the incandescent light. A hot going to the first switch, followed by two travelers going from that switch to the next three-way switch, and from the second three-way switch we have a switch leg going from to the light. You can see the ground wire was run first to each individual box, and we made pigtail joints to each box where we made our connections, and also made sure that our whole circuit was properly grounded. Next, our straight bonded white neutral wire was ran from the source distribution panel to where the incandescent light is going to be. We didn't make a pigtail, but it would be good in practical use to make pigtails just in case you want to add another voltage device onto your circuit. Two blue wires are added for our three-way switches in accordance with the color code. They connect our two three-way switches together. Here a red wire was put in to connect to our second three-way switch to our incandescent light. Also didn't use any pigtail or joint connections. However, in practical use it would be a good idea to make one just in case another voltage load would be added. Here are black wire that will connect our first three-way switch to the power source is added. The first three-way switch connected hot, two travelers and a ground to each of its respective terminals. Next, the second three-way switch, which is its matching pair, was connected, and I just want to advise that you should always check the specifications on your equipment before connecting it, just to avoid any unnecessary troubleshooting. Here you can see our ground and our bonded wire connected in our distribution panel. Also, you can see our circuit breaker and our incandescent light fixture are also connected to our wiring. And finally, as you can see, we placed our circuit breaker into our panel, and now we're ready for our test. As you will see, as soon as our demonstrator gets over their shyness, that both switches will be able to control the single incandescent light. There you have it, two three-way switches controlling one light. connected.